Yeah, just a great game, a great college basketball game, especially in postseason. Just, credit to JMU. I mean, you're on their home floor. Every time we come over here, it's like they have a 6th and 7th man. But they did a great job tonight. And, we fell short. We just got, I don't think we handled our business down the stretch. And we just have a lot of youth right now. And so, included, I probably should have called timeout when Nikki didn't know what was going on. So just a lot of credit to JMU. And, we've had a great season. We'll continue to get better and got a lot of youth and some upperclassmen. So we have a good solid group coming back next year.
Joanne, we've talked about it all season. Defense and rebounding is what wins games. JMU out-rebounded you guys. Do you guys think they'd have an advantage, you guys down there? I know you guys had a height advantage, but do you think they'd be that scrappy on the post?
Yeah, I mean, we've watched enough film on them to know, they really put the ball in Precious's hands, and they just let her take whatever shot she wants and everybody else's points, and their contribution a lot of times is offensive rebounds and second chance points and things like that. So it's part of who they are and part of why they're successful. So we knew it going in.
And defensively, Precious is going to get the ball there at the end. Did you guys drop away to try and double team her or anything to take her away?
We knew what was coming because we obviously know what they run. So we ended up getting switched off, and one of our freshman got switched off onto her. We said anything with ball screen actions you have to get over, and so she kind of went over. Lauren was there, and then she sunk back in. So she did not kind of, again, first year it is what it is. But yes, she did. We went over that exact same play. Yes.
Obviously a back and forth game, a lot of emotion. What was the emotion like in the locker room afterwards?
It's just tough, it's been a great group to coach. They have really figured out I think some really important things about a team, and that is they've laid a great foundation. They love playing with each other. They really enjoy each other. They spend a lot of time off the floor. So it's been every day. It's been a fun group to coach. The biggest thing is, sending Bree out on a note like this. It's just leaves a bad taste in your mouth because she's done so much for the program. But what are we going to do? I mean, we lose one player. The core is here, so it's on us to be much improved in terms of consistency next year. All of us have got to get better. I mean, all of us got to get better. But I think the games that we have lost this year have come down to the inconsistencies in some certain categories, and we have to understand that every possession matters. And games like this, that's what it comes down to: a couple possessions.
You mentioned earlier, that your goal for this season was to send Bree out on a positive note. Obviously, not the way you wanted to, but she led the team with 19 points. Yeah. She came out, really hot for you guys. Did you kind of feel that she was just kind of trying to leave everything and extend her season? Exactly.
She's had some time over here, so I think for her, she's really obviously grown throughout the season, and she wants to keep playing. And I think as a senior point guard, you expect nothing less than for her to be as aggressive as she was tonight. And just thanked her so much for everything she's done for this program. I think a lot of times when things get tough for kids, they kind of decide they want to do other things, and she has stayed through the thick and thin of it. And again, her life is not about one basketball game. I think she's got unbelievable memory. She's going to be a great leader. She's always been a great leader for us. She's grown into that role, and so I don't think one basketball game defines who that young woman is. I think she's just got so much in her in the future. She can really do anything she wants to do. So I just told her how much I appreciate what she's done for the program.
And then for you, Lauren, kind of the same thing. Were you guys kind of just trying to get it going there at the end to make sure that she wouldn't end like this? Or?
Yeah, I think down the stretch we kept just trying to make sure we got stops throughout the game. Like you said, we traded buckets a lot. So once we had gotten a stop, or once we had gotten a good shot or a layup, we really just tried to focus in on getting stops on the defensive end and just staying aggressive on the offensive end. Obviously, we don't want to send her out like that. Like Coach B said, she's done so much for this team this year and then years before. So, yeah, I mean, we were fighting for Bree, but ultimately we were fighting for our season.
Lauren, coming out of the timeout in the third quarter, right before you guys took the lead, you went right to the paint. I think you had 4 or 5 points there in like a 2-minute span. Did you guys in that timeout kind of talk about getting more involved and kind of pushing the feet inside a little more?
I think really we just focus on being on attack mode. Once our guards get a lot of attention, that kind of leaves me open. So whenever the ball kind of got into the high post, the dump off was there, or whenever they drove, the dump off was there. So as long as the guards were staying aggressive, that left me more open, I guess.
Any last questions?
Joanne, from a
coach's perspective, how much of an asset is it, and indeed how much of a luxury is it when you have a player like Precious, fifth-year senior, who's been through it, seen it all, done it all,
For sure.
and you know you can give her the ball, and the chances are very good she's going to make something good happen for you.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, you think about college athletics, I think that's what makes teams go, and, you know, that what keeps teams alive, you know, having that one or two players, whatever. But, you know, like you said, she's a fifth-year senior. She's got a ton of experience, ton. And they do a great job. I mean, they let her go, and in some situations that works great for teams, you know, and it's helped them. They've been very successful with her. So they've let her have a lot of free reign. She's delivered, and they keep moving. But she's a great player. She's got a future ahead of her.